What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is I'm just trying to make a modern house. This is the 84th installment of Modern House. My god, that number is climbing in quickly. But yeah, here it is in all of its glory or non-glory if you're not a big fan of it. I only care a little, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I really have nothing else to say about this, so that being said, enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so these basement this is a 24 by 17, and the materials I'm needing are stone bricks, which you need a lot of for this, which isn't normal for modern houses, but I like stone bricks. I'm starting to try to incorporate it more. Dark oak wood stairs, which is also a weird one. I don't know if I've ever used that. Pillar quartz block, tripwire hook. Those two are shockers, aren't they? Smooth quartz blocks. I'm going very quick. I'm sorry. Black stained glass panes. Black stained glass blocks. Dark oak doors, because I got lazy. You'll see why I'm saying that. And, what was the other one? Okay, we're at a predicament here. I'll go like red concrete. You also need smooth stone slabs, dark oak slabs. Is that it? That might be it. That might actually be it. That's all I can think of. If I'm wrong, then, oh well. So starting from the front left-hand corner of your 24 by 17 grid cough if you made it, I cannot speak. You want to go backward and you want to place 15 stone bricks. You then want to place 3 more rows of stone bricks on top of that. We're just starting off with some simple walls. Ow, my finger hurts. Also, if I get any numbers wrong, it's because I just recorded a different video over there. So, which was also a tutorial. So, I don't think I've ever done that, actually. I don't think I've ever recorded 2 tutorials simultaneously like that weren't the same thing. You then want to bring these 3 stone bricks each right by 6. Oh, it's 4. It's 4 rows, not 3. Smart, I promise. Do I have a thingy? I do. Does that help? I actually don't know if that helps. That doesn't help because I can't figure it out without that number, which I actually think I can figure that out. Never mind. That was a waste of time. Anyways, going front to back on top of this row of stone bricks, you want to place, one sec, I'll get there someday. Oh, it'll be like tomorrow. 6 black stained glass panes. Leave a 5 block gap. And then place 4 black stained glass panes, and then you can go across the back with black stained glass panes as well. And then that should give you this. That seems kind of pointless if you have a broken railing on a porch, but it's not broken, I promise. There's a wall there. If you saw, which hopefully, I'm hoping you did. Did I just, sorry. I bumped them. That's unnecessary. That noise. Anywho, you want to come back to the front, because now you have a backwards 7. Oh no, the 7s are back. Then what you want to do is you want to come to the second stone brick column back and going right. You want to place 5 sideways pillar quartz blocks. And then you can bring that up with 2 rows of itself. I have an itch. This is not fun. I was literally just talking about that in the other video. What? And it's back. You then want to place a tripwire hook in the bottom center of that, and upward diagonally forward from it, you want to place a little row of upside down dark oak wood stairs. Seems weird, so if you want to use stone bricks, go for it. But I wanted to add an accent to it, and also that was what it looked like in the thingamabob. Actually, no, it didn't look exactly like it because it looked different, but the same at the same time. You then want to place our stone bricks to the right of that, and then if you put it in line with the pillar quartz, bring it forward by 1. If you put it in line with the dark oak stairs, bring it back by 1. If that doesn't make sense, it should look like this from overhead. Now we have a C. That's a C. Finally, the C has made a return. I see you. That was bad. moving on from that horrible joke. Pretend like I never said that. You want to place black stained glass panes on top of the front here and this little, like, push in at the right. The push in? Is that the... Oh, we also need oak wood planks. I just remembered. I knew we needed something else. So you can bring your stone bricks back an additional row. I'm going to. Or you could just bring the top block and place another black stained glass pane on it. It's up to you, but I'm going to bring the entire row just for entertainment purposes. Even though it's not very entertaining, but whatever. How tall was that? I forgot. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to place... If you have 2 rows, it's going to be backward diagonally to the right by 1. If you have a 3rd row, you want to go right with a smooth quartz block. And then bring that smooth quartz block up by 10. Right by 5. And then connect it down, or bring it up, whichever you prefer to do. Now you have a St. Louis Arch, but better. Or not even, it's not even called that. I don't know what the name of it is. The Gateway Arch or Arc, something like that. I don't remember the name of it, but I know it's a thing in Missouri, somewhere in Missouri. I don't know. You then want to fill in the center of this in with black stained glass panes. I have never been to Missouri, so I wouldn't know. I've literally only been to, I've only been to Florida, South Carolina, New Jersey, and insert the state that I am currently in, which I'm not gonna say, although you could probably guess. I won't tell you if you're right though. So you don't want to bring this right row of smooth quartz blocks back by 2, unless you know me in person. Then you'd obviously know what state I'm in, because yeah. Personally know me, I mean. Not just Discord or something like that, I don't know. Alrighty, what do I want us to grab now? Get rid of your pillar quartz blocks and your tripwire hooks and get out smooth stone slabs and light gray concrete. No, wait, we already have light gray concrete. Oops. So don't grab that out. I'm gonna push back to the back because that's where I want it. Dark oak with slabs. Am I okay with that? Am I? Hang on. I guess so. I'll come to terms with it. So then what you want to do is you want to bring the front row of the smooth quartz block thingamabob right by 3 with smooth stone slabs. And then you can just use your slabs and bring each slab back with 2 blocks of smooth stone. So it should be in line with your smooth quartz on both sides. Just like that. That didn't make sense. It should go the same distance back and forward as the smooth quartz. There we go. That's better, I think. That sounds more complicated, but it makes more sense, I think. I don't know. You don't want to bring the center of this back with an additional block and place a dark oak door on that block. You then can bring... Hang on, I'll figure this out, I promise. You then can bring that door up with 5 light gray concrete. 2 black stained glass panes and a light gray concrete. That looks stupid. Apparently recording back-to-back tutorials makes you go crazy. Anyways, place a row of light gray concrete left and right of this row. Or column, sorry. Again, I'm trying to be more specific with that kind of stuff. Just like that. And then the second row of light gray concrete above the door, so this one right here, you want to bring each block forward with 3 dark oak wood slabs. I was gonna add support, but then I wedged this in a corner and pretended like that's where it belongs, so there's no supports for that, because it kind of is supported by the walls. Even right now, you could argue that's supported, but I would probably still have like a line of fence or something going down there just to make it look a little nicer. At least I think it would look nicer. I don't know. But what you want to do is, to the left of each smooth stone slab or block, you want to place a stone brick and bring it up by 1 per. And then you can bring these stone bricks right by 6. And now we have another 7. Oh no. That one isn't backwards though. Just on its side. It just fell over. That feels weird to imagine. So, I don't really know how to describe this, so I'm gonna do my best to. You have the shape. The back block of stone bricks, you want to bring up by 9 with stone bricks. The 2 rows in front of that, you want to bring up with 9 smooth quartz blocks. And then going 1 row right from that. I think that makes sense. If it doesn't, just look at that. There you go. Hopefully that helps. Now, get out of my way. Gosh, you're always in my way. I'm not gonna say what's in my way, though. It's an animatronic, just for the record. You shall not know which one, though. Boop. Bruh, 4-0 in a hockey game, imagine. Anyways, you then want to take out your black stained glass blocks, and you want to go backward diagonally to the right by 1 from the smooth quartz blocks, and then go right by 3. So there are 2 ways you can approach this part. We have 2 windows that are each 4 by 4. We have one of the 4s down, so it's going to be 9 blocks tall total, meaning it will go all the way up. So if you want to just place 8 rows of... Wait, that's wrong, isn't it? What? Hang on. No, this is right. I'm dumb. If you want to place the 8 rows of glass and find them, and then place a row of upside down dark oak stairs in the middle, you can. Or you can do 3 rows, and then row of dark oak stairs 4, then row of black glass backwards and everything. I'm just gonna place 8 rows of black glass on top of that little part, and then call it a day. Although I am going to add the splitter, because the splitter is a thing now. Because the splitter does make it look a lot better. It just kind of breaks it up. That's the thing that you have to be careful about, especially with modern houses, because I know people just want to make big glass surfaces. But you have to, whenever you're making anything modern, you have to have something that breaks it up. At least in my opinion, to make it look a little bit better. You'll notice Target I did it. What did I just make? What did I just make? That's gonna drive me crazy. What was it? It was the other building thing that was modern, you know? Hang on, I'm gonna literally look this up. Because I'm gonna go crazy if I don't know. DSW, that's what it was. That had breakups in it. Of course, that wasn't remembered. Just kind of make it look a little better. So you want to find the 5th row of black glass, either going up or down, doesn't actually matter. And then you want to just place a little row of upside down dark oak stairs in front. And that just breaks it up. Just gives it a little bit more, contrast to it, and that's kind of what you want. Like something like that, I think it's reasonable because it's more so. It has more frame to it, and it isn't as like. Well, no, they're the same width. I don't know. There's just something that just like. I mean, you could make it. I just think the spotting of it, the placement of it, is big. Then, anyways, what you want to do is you want to take this corner of stone bricks here, and just front right hand corner, and you want to just bring it up by 9 with stone bricks. And then that should give you this. You then can bring this right row of stone bricks back by 11, right? 11? Yeah, back by 11. Yes, I got it. I did a number. And then the back does have the same pattern as that does, minus the moving in. So if you want to just like copy that back, you can. Not minus the moving in on the far side. I mean the left side from the front, right side on the back. If you want to be that way. Also, I would place stone bricks under the black glass just so it sits on something. Although whatever your floor, it depends on where your floor is. I would make this like a stepping thing almost. So this is like in the floor. This part is in the floor. This part's like a block up, and then that's like 2 blocks up. Just kind of make it like a slanted floor. I know that seems weird, but with the way I structured this, it's kind of your best bet, unless you just have this window extremely elevated, which is fine. Although it'd be elevated to a point where either you can't see or it's normal, which it's up to you. Although I would make it level with the floor, but again, it's up to you. So at the back, what you want to do is you want to bring the bottom 2 stone bricks. I'm gonna say right by 6. remember, when I get to the back, 99% of the time, I'm going to be making it smaller then. If I'm making it bigger, I will still be oriented from the front. So what you want to do is you want to come to the second row of stone bricks, and then you want to bring every single stone brick right with 4 black glass. So it should be a 4x9. Just like this. Just like that. And then again, find the 5th row, either moving up or down, and you want to place a row of upstone dark oak stairs, just splitting it. And then bring these right 2 rows up with 9 smooth quartz blocks each. Just like that. So if you're having troubles, I will take a moment here to pause. Sorry, I heard like a weird noise because I bumped the bumper, and I heard a static sound. I don't know if I like pushed on the controller or something or what, but yeah. So the rest of the back is fairly easy. The 2 walls we're about to do are both blank, and then there's one other section that we have to do, and that one's just easy. So what you want to do is you want to, moving backward diagonally to the right by 1, so towards you by 1, you want to place 3 light gray, or you want to place 1 light gray concrete and then bring it right by 2. Again, we are oriented from the back, just to clarify, because I know that's a thing that I normally don't do. So that is a weird switch. But I think it just makes it less confusing to do it that way. And then you want to bring this little 3 of light gray concrete up by 10 each. Although we're not flipping our ups and downs, because that would be very, very interesting. This is a house you could totally make upside down. Someone do it. Actually, I should do that. I should take a random tutorial, just any tutorial, and just flip the thing upside down, and then post a random video on it. That does seem like something I would do. Wait, an upside down town. Oh god, what am I doing right now? What is my brain doing right now? You then want to place a smooth quartz block backward diagonally to the right by 1 from that light gray concrete section and bring it right by 5. You then can bring each smooth quartz block up by 10. I'm trying to kind of make my tutorials a little bit more, like, easy to understand. Just, like, switching little things like that. Like, things that aren't necessarily that important, but are tweaks that can make it just a little bit better. Make it a little bit more professional. That's kind of what I'm trying to do now, because really, like, there's a point where I didn't care that much because it was, like, whatever. But now that I have 1,000 subscribers as well, it's more like, it's more to live up to, you know? So I'm trying to keep it maybe a little bit interesting, a little bit, like, easy to follow. You can get rid of your smooth stone slabs and get out oak wood planks now, and that should be everything you're going to need. So there are 2 ways you can do this. There's one, you can just fill in the section with oak wood planks, which is the way I'm going to do it, or you can just fill in some of it. The numbers are basically just until the black stained glass panes end, and then just go like this, make square, and then go all the way back that way. Although, then do that little rectangle. So I'm just gonna fill it in flat. So in line with the top row of stone bricks, so the upside down dark oak stairs, just fill it in with oak wood planks. You can use dark oak wood planks for this. I'm saying that because if you wanted to have like the dark oak wood stairs fit into the little like balcony floor, you could. Also, I would add an extra row here. It's only gonna matter because for like not that much space actually. But yeah, just like that. And then actually I'm not reconsidering, okay, because I was thinking about that. You do want this row to be at least 1 more row back, just for the thing. I was thinking maybe 2, but it's only 1. I was just thinking that. I said I don't know why I said actually. I'm sorry, that probably confused someone. Alright. What you want to do is you want to bring this little smooth quartz block that's connected to a black stained glass pane. You want to bring it back by 3. Left 1. Back diagonally to the left with a black stained glass block. Left with 2 dark oak doors. Black stained glass block. 4 diagonally to the left with a smooth quartz block. Back by 6. Right by 6. Back 1, then place an oak wood plank on the floor with a dark oak door on it. That is important. And then another smooth quartz block at the back here. You don't need that dark oak door. The only reason I added it is because I wasn't originally going to split these up like this. I was going to have it maybe go to like there, but then I was like, actually, I should just split it. So then I added another door back there. If you want to just make this like a makeshift balcony where... Houses sometimes have those. Suburban houses sometimes have those. Like when they have the little tiny porch. Not like the big one, but like the little one where it goes just by the door. Sometimes they'll have like railings on the tops of them. Those are, I do not believe those are functional 90% of the time. Mansions, some houses are different, but the average suburban house you're going to see driving through a neighborhood is, yeah. Also, random thing. Apparently it's only a YouTube thing to call, just like standard houses, suburban houses. I asked my teacher about it, and, it's just, she never heard it be called that, which is pretty funny. So I guess that's just a YouTube thing. I don't know, or it's a Minecraft YouTuber thing. That's what it is. You then can bring your black stained glass blocks either side of the door up by 2, and then bring each door up with 1 black glass. Except for this door back here. Bring this door back here. Actually, don't do anything with that door back there. And then you want to bring each smooth quartz block up by 2 for now. You'll see why I'm saying for now. Actually, you can't bring your door up with the smooth quartz block, then never mind. And then, so, I want you to imagine this as 2 separate rooms for a sec. Pretend like there's a line right there that just keeps going. You can even add one if you want. Out of, like, I don't know, dark oak wood slabs or something. You want to bring the next 4 rows of smooth quartz blocks here, forward and back just along that line. So it just wants to be a straight line connecting front to back. And this is just going to fill in the rest of your gaps. And then that will give you this. So, then what you want to do is you want to place a dark oak wood slab on top of every single block. That is either smooth quartz blocks, light gray concrete, stone bricks, or black stained glass blocks. There's no panes. Actually, I might have said black glass already. Except for at the left of the garage, you want to just leave those alone because those. Imagine this is the line of panes that just keeps going, but it isn't there for reasons. And then what you want to. What did I. Apparently nothing. Okay then. And then what you want to do is you want to bring these dark oak wood slabs out on every single side by 1, including the corners. Now with the black glass, it wants to create a straight line with the section it is in. So you can see here if that doesn't make sense, basically. See how the smooth quartz blocks, it sticks out 1 here and then 1 at the stone bricks? You're going to want to bring it of the black glass out by 2 instead. I should have just said that so it makes a straight. I should have said you have to bring it out by 2 so it makes a straight line. That would have been a lot easier. But I find the hard ways for. And then same thing at the little doors here. Just bring it out by 2 and then make sure that everything else is level. I was originally going to make the entire roof too, but it just didn't look proportioned right to me, so I switched it to 1. And then you can fill in the middle of these roofs in with dark oak wood slabs at the respective level. If you want to add sunroof or whatever, feel free to. That goes for any modern house specifically. Suburban houses don't typically. I have seen one with it though, but it's like... It's only in cases where you're gonna have a room that will go up into the attic that preferably isn't a bedroom. So, like, I know there's a house with, like, basically the roof goes all the way up because it's, like, it's basically part of the, I think it's part of the garage roof. The garage roof, it's like, or no, I think it's a different roof actually, but it's, like, slanted. And then the living room ceiling goes all the way up to that slant, and there are sunroofs up there. Which are basically, it's basically just, like, glass windows. It's just, like, a window in the ceiling. If you don't know what a sunroof is. Or not sunroof, it's not the term. Is it the term? No, because sunroof is for cars. Skylight, that's what I was looking for. Skylight. Same thing. But, yeah, then once you're done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your modern house. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what number, like, 86 installment complete. Again, it'll be in the title and the not the description, the intro. Thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.